Hello everyone, I'm Sam from Team Redline. I'm gonna run over my active pedal profile settings with you guys and my active pedal throttle. To start with, the active pedal brake. What are the most important things about this? As a sporter, it's in my opinion really important just feel the pedal. So if we go over it here, we have the pedal travel and the kilos. That's the most important thing where you're gonna focus on. So I like personal to have a bit of travel. You can run it really small, but the problem is then what I feel, I don't feel how much I press, you're just smashing it then. And you really have to feel in some corners how you're gonna brake. So I prefer to have some travel on it, so you know exactly if you're going to 90%, 80 or whatever is needed for that corner. Kilo-wise, I'm also a bit lower. Some people like it higher to really smash all their kilos / all their muscle from their brain into the pedal. I prefer to have it a bit more gentle, so I have a bit more feeling in it. So that's why I use around 95 kilos. But it's of course all personal, do what you prefer on that. Then you see I have a bit of a dead zone here. I'm a person who like to rest my feet on the pedal. It's really important that if you do that, to put it a bit higher, so you're not always running a little bit of brake on it, of course. So just rest your feet on the pedal, see where your game input is, like here, and drag the bar up and down. So then we still have the preload here. That's really, the moment you put a lot of kilos in it, it's really stiff at the start and it's really hard to come off. So put it a bit lower in my opinion. So the initial, especially for trail braking, is really smooth towards the end. Then we go to the damping. I prefer a little bit of damping. You can put 0 damping on it, of course, if you want, or a really high number, but I just like to have a bit of damping on top or end when pressed and released. It's a really small difference, but it's really fine-tuning what you prefer. Then the front stop and back stop, I just always have it really stiff. I mean, if it's soft, it's really hard to feel the pedal, and I really like to feel my pedal, what's happening, just like my pedal travel. So that's why I have both on hard. Then the ABS settings. I tested a lot on this, and you want to feel the ABS and you want to know when you're hitting the ABS, but you don't want that it's interrupting too much. So what did I do? I tried a really high hertz, because the moment you put it on a lower hertz, the vibration is going to be bigger. So the hertz was really high for me, so it's a really small tick on the pedal. Then the intensity I had really low, because I don't want that I feel it, what I said, too hard, but just small ticks, and it's the same with the smoothness. So that's the opposite from each other. Just a tiny bit, but you don't feel it too much when you hit the ABS. Let's go up to the throttle. The throttle for me is extremely raw. Just like the brake, I have a tiny bit of dead zone on it, as you can see. I'm leaning my foot on it, so I just don't want to hit the throttle when I'm not doing anything, so I have a bit of dead zone on it. The pedal travel I have quite long. I mean, that's just something you can prefer. If you want to have it really deep, you go to 63.9 mil. But yeah, just something in the middle felt right for me. I don't want to go as long on the pedal, and just kept on going. Then the kilos, yeah, you don't want it too stiff, because then it takes ages to get to 100%. Just want a tiny bit on it, and yeah, have a nice feeling with your pedal. I mean, in PASC, with a Porsche Cup car, with an Indy car, with whatever car, you don't want to have too much rear slip. So if you put the kilos really low, it's just the moment you kind of touch it with your front toe or with your big toe, it's instant from 0 to 50 or too high. So you want to have a really smooth build up with the brake, and that's why I put some kilos on it. For the rest, I put it medium stop, front stop and back stop. No damping, friction or anything. I just want it as raw as possible, and that's it. This was my brake and throttle profile on the active pedals for the BMW GT3 in iRacing. Yeah, let me know what you think. It's really specific for me. Everyone has a different. So if you want to know something, hit me up, and I will see you soon on track.